Hi, Frank Purcell here, your host of FlipThisMind.com, where you turn your knowledge into cash. This is the platform where small business owners, entrepreneurs, even if you're an opportunity seeker and you haven't started your business yet, or you're an independent salesperson, this is your platform where you come to showcase your product or your service, and you can see how to get more loyal, repeat customers in 1 month than you now do all year, which will allow you to skyrocket, and I mean skyrocket, your income to another level. Well, today's what I'm going to talk to you about is how to avoid the mistakes that most marketers make when they're marketing their business or their services, and how to avoid that. But first, let me just give you a little background about myself. Again, my name is Frank Purcell, and I'm walking now on the streets of Washington, D.C. And I have to make sure that I'm watching what I'm doing, or this may be the last video that you actually see of me. But again, like I said, my name is Frank Purcell, and I grew up in Washington, D.C., and from a young age, I was always told how I couldn't teach or if I couldn't coach, because I always had the desire to teach and coach. That was always a drive within me that I wanted to do. And I always, for whatever reason, felt insecure. I'm not sure if you've ever felt like that you were insecure about doing something, but I always had that insecurity, and I had to overcome that insecurity, and eventually I did. And I think a lot of you already know that one of my best friends in the world, Erwin Matthews, once told me, he says, Frank, you have desire, you have drive, and that's really all you need to do in business to be successful. So I took that and I ran with that. So that is how I came to start becoming a coach. So one thing I wanted to talk to you about is when you're coaching, the one thing that you want to have desire, you want to have drive. But in your marketing, the one thing that I want you to have, I want you to make sure that in your marketing that you get personal, that you have a personal relationship with your market. That is one thing that I see that's holding most companies back. That big boys, the advertising companies, they can get away with strictly advertising. But you, as a small business owner or entrepreneur, you have to get personal. You must get personal with your market. So what I want you to do, I want to make sure that you get personal with your market. Speak to them directly. Speak to them as though I'm speaking to you right now. So I want you to take that away. Once again, this is Frank Purcell. I want you to go, once again, I want you to share this video with someone. And I also want you to make sure that you go to FlipThisMind.com. That's FlipThisMind, www.FlipThisMind.com. Become a member. We can continue to communicate. Leave me one of your stories or one of the challenges that you may be having in your business. Once again, Frank Purcell, FlipThisMind.com, and I'll talk to you soon.